What's the problem? I asked her to come.
So did I.
Ugh, why?
Strength in numbers, right?
Strength?
Someone has been missing practice lately. Tommy and I want to know what's... We thought we might need some back.
Excuse me?
Ashley knows all about...
Which, right?
Sure. Oh, you're all friends now? Give me a break.
Elizabeth, we're serious. What's going on? Why'd you stop coming?
Is there something wrong with your voice? Do you not like the song? So, it's that you're jealous of my style. Worried I'm gonna show you up?
As if.
Then what is it? I know you're used to getting your way, but come on. Do you even care about the contest? We're almost out of time.
I know, but we're just worried about you, okay? Stay out of this.
Look, I know this is none of my business, but just look at Tommy and Janet. Don't you see how much they care about you?
Condescending much?
I'm just trying to help.
Elizabeth, what's the racket? Keep it down.
Dad.
Oh, I didn't know we had...
Hey, Rex.
Hi there, Janet.
Hey,
Hi, Tommy. And you're Richard's daughter?
Yeah, Ashley.
Let's not make guests wait in the entryway, Elizabeth. Please make yourselves comfortable. Can I get you anything? We have some cake.
Really? Yeah.
Dad, seriously? Get out.
Young lady, that's no way to act in front of guests. You may not want me hanging around right now, but...
But you need me to put on an act and play nice.
Elizabeth, listen.
I don't care. Just go away.
Elizabeth!
Whoa. Hold on a minute. Can you save the family stuff for later? We need to talk to Elizabeth.
Of course, Janet. I'm going out. We'll talk when I get home. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, Ashley.
Uh-huh.
Let me show you Elizabeth's room.
Sure, but what about those two?
They're fine. Let's give them some space.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Come on. Ashley and I are gonna wait in your room.
Don't touch my stuff.
Got it. It's upstairs. Let's go.
Okay.
Elizabeth, we're really worried about you.
I know.
Then be real with me. What happened? Why'd you stop coming to practice?
Ashley!
You're sure we should just leave them?
Definitely. She'll listen to Tommy. If the boy you like can't get through to you, who can?
Oh, you mean...
Don't tell me you didn't notice. Well. We finally found someone as a...
Tommy doesn't know?
If he does, he hasn't let on.
Is he the reason she stopped going to practice? Maybe he turned her down.
Interesting. But I don't... Elizabeth used to be fearless when it came to guys. But these days, not so much. She hasn't been able to say anything to Tommy.
Hmm.
Ugh. Tommy deserves that.
What if he doesn't feel the same way?
Then she should just try again, like they say. If plan A doesn't work,
Oh, is that what they say?
Oh well, it's out of our hands now. Let's wait in her room and give them some space.
Sure. Whoa. Total rich girl energy in here, huh? It's also clean. Is this room for display only or something?
She's never cleaned it herself, you know. Cleaners come by.
Must be nice, being on the other side of the fence. Do you know this dog?
That's Princess, the family dog. But Elizabeth's mom took her in the divorce.
So Princess used to be Elizabeth's pet?
Oh man, that takes me back. Aw.
Be that as it may, what do you think her allowance is? I mean, she has everything.
Pretty sure her dad just gets her whatever she...
I cannot believe such a father even exists.
She really hates him though. You saw, they aren't getting along at all lately.
But everyone hates their dad.
You're not wrong.
How so?
It all started after things between her and her dad.
Are they always like...
You have no... She yells at her dad for the... He has no idea how... So, he just gets her whatever she...
Wow.
But even then, it never seems to make her... Neither of them know what they're doing.
I get that.
Really?
I think I get how... I mean, my dad... But he tries to make up... Elizabeth, does that mean...
Yeah. Her parents divorced like 5 years ago. Adult stuff. But Elizabeth blames her dad.
She does? What was her mom like?
She was a singer. Did shows in Las Vegas or something.
A singer?
Yep. She was really... Elizabeth bragged about her. So,
What do you mean?
Elizabeth loved her mom so much. But after she left, no contact. Complete radio silent. What's up?
It's weird. At first I thought but we actually have a lot in common.
Who does?
Me and Elizabeth.
Really?
I don't have a mommy. I ask myself all kinds of questions. Why do I have to go through big life stuff without her? Is it my fault she's gone? Things like that.
I never thought about that. I guess I hadn't considered things from Elizabeth's perspective.
It can be hard. Ah!
Oh no! Is it broken?
What is it?
Elizabeth's music box. It plays her mom's debut song. She used to play it all the time.
So she's had it since she was little?
When her mom left, her dad threw out all her stuff. This is the only thing Elizabeth still has from her. I'll play it for you.
I don't hear anything.
Oh no! Did I break it?
I'm sure Elizabeth will understand it with...
No! She won't! Seriously, what am I gonna...
Let me see it.
Huh?
Oh?
Ashley? Right. Thanks.
All right.
Huh?
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. All right. All right.
That's it! You fixed it!
This is a really
The song's great and all, but I'm just glad it's all that panicking was no good for my skin.
Here, you can have these tools back.
Enough already.
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you think happened?
Huh? Does this open? It's a birthday card. It's falling apart. Elizabeth has read this over and over again. It must be so precious to her. Huh? This is...
Crap. Elizabeth's coming.
What?
Elizabeth?
Get out.
What happened?
I said get out.
Let's go out.
Yeah.
I guess something major happened? Let's go ask Tommy.
Why did I bring this with me?
Huh.
Tommy, what was the trouble?
Well, we were just talking about the band, but I'm really sorry, Rex. I didn't see that coming.
I was just on my way out when I heard the yelling.
We're back. Right, Ashley?
Dude, she even kicked you guys out?
What happened? You've got to
I just said I felt like she was hiding something.
hold up. You said if she could tell you, you can't just spring that on some.
Ashley, I'm sorry you had to.
We're the ones who dropped.
Having friends visit should.
Maybe she just did. We all have days like that.
That's a good perspective. Things sure are tough. I'm trying to meet her half.
I remember those cufflinks. Have I met this guy before?
Ashley?
I came here 13 years ago. Do you remember if we met then?
No, we've never met.
Oh,
I've known Richard for quite some time. He talks about you often.
when did you meet?
Right after he and Cy.
You knew my mom too.
Yes, back when Judd Fitzgerald, the lab director, went on to found JC Valley. We conducted research together for the EC project.
So Elizabeth's dad knew my mom.
Ashley?
Uh-huh, yeah?
Sorry to bore you with my old stories. What's Richard up to? Is he waiting for you back at his place?
Nah, he got a call from the lab.
He went to JC Valley?
Yeah, he said there was some kind of system trouble.
More trouble. I'll have to go check on things later.
Hey guys, I think we worn out our welcome. Let's head out.
No kidding. It'll take Elizabeth. See you later.
Yeah.
Of course.
You think Elizabeth's.
I don't think I helped.
I'm glad we had.
Later, Ashley.
Open the door.
Huh?
Leave me alone.
We're worried about you. Don't you get that, Lizzie? Lizzie!
Don't call me Lizzie. Only Mom gets to call me that.
They're back at it.
This is gonna take a while. Eventually they'll calm down and she'll send me some angry texts.
Want to kill time at Bob's while you wait for those texts?
Sure.
Is that a typical father-daughter fight? Pretty. Oh no, the music player. I think they said they were going to Bob's. I'll catch up with them there. Sorry.
I can't believe it was inside the music box.
Sorry.
Don't worry. It's
Yeah. I'm glad you. It just doesn't make sense.
why would she?
Hmm.
Huh.
I haven't seen Elizabeth. Tommy,
What did I say? I didn't think she'd start crying, and that's not all. You should have heard her. I kept asking why she wasn't coming to practice. And she started spouting off some said she didn't feel like it, that she didn't have any fun singing.
a total lie, obviously. Elizabeth loves singing more than anything.
Yeah, it was so clearly untrue, you know? I started yelling. I told her to tell the truth.
District Attorney Tommy here to get to the.
She got so upset, she started to cry. She said that I shouldn't force myself to that she knows the truth and everyone is laughing.
What now?
Seems like she's got it in her head that she's a.
Say what? Where is that coming from?
Right? It's so wrong, it's.
Please tell me you didn't.
Whoa. You think I'd laugh when a friend's that upset? I told her she was off base, but she didn't listen. Her confidence is totally.
Unbelievable.
That's how it all went down.
Elizabeth loves singing that much?
Yeah. I have this memory from when she was listening to her mom. She looked so happy. Sometimes she still does it. She looks exactly like when Elizabeth hates people seeing her like that.
I get that.
Like, she.
There was.
Hmm?
She said something else. She said she'd never.
No, not at all. She has a beautiful voice.
Yeah, she has such a unique sound. It's really.
But she's convinced she's no good?
It's super.
For real. Totally strange.
What are we gonna do? We've got to submit our song to the contest. But we can't without a singer.
Should we just.
No way! We're entering no matter what.
Then we've got to get her to practice.
Not yet. Which means she won't pick up if we call.
Your song is on this, right?
Yep. Give it a listen.
Okay.
What'd you think?
That's not bad. Actually, I really like it.
I know, right?
Rad,
Elizabeth's voice isn't what I expect.
right? She's like a dip.
Totally different. It's unreal. I've never heard a voice like that before.
There's something about it. It.
Like you feel it in your heart.
Exactly.
Bob's Food Hut? Absolutely. You got it. Delivery? Hey, kids, I'm heading out for a minute. Watch the...
No prob.
Unreliable.
I've got to go. Matthew's waiting at my dad's place.
Don't worry. We'll handle the music player situation.
Sorry for dragging you into this. See you later.
See ya. Matthew!
Oh? Matthew? Not here. Where did he go? His dad's brief. What was he looking? This is... Is this Matthew's and their next John Smith? Looks like that statue used to be a big drawback. Who's that in front of the clock tower? It's John with that mean... Wait, so I bet Matthew saw this... Matthew, come to think of it...
Ashley.
Bob?
What's up?
Here?
Yep. I just wish you'd admit the salmon rice burger is delicious. What brings you around here?
I'm looking for... I think he's probably at that
A word of caution if you're paying her a visit. She has a few rules.
Rule?
Yep. Don't call her miss. Second, and most important, don't even mention...
Charlotte has a daughter?
A daughter who eloped.
Wow, she eloped?
You said it. Olivia had been married before, but she wanted to get hitched, but Charlotte said the man would break her heart. But that didn't stop Olivia. They wound up eloping and leaving.
Wow.
Poor Charlotte hasn't said a word.
Do you know anything about the guy she ran off with?
Yeah, this photographer who lived by... Great guy. It's a pity Charlotte couldn't...
Must be the guy who lived in the house. Why shouldn't I mention the clock tower to...
It's a real shame.
What terrible...
Charlotte's father had... His name was Benjamin. Charlotte upheld his legacy by taking good... But she had to call it quits 5 years ago.
What happened?
It was a tragic accident. In any case, Charlotte stopped the clock. That old tower hasn't been open.
Thanks, Bob.
Sure thing.
I won't.
Good.
Oh.
Do you like that, pretty girl? Yes, you again. What? Is this your...
No, but she...
You lost. She's been wandering around. I could see.
Princess? What is it? What do you...
She's telling you to...
What?
Oh, hurry up inside.
Huh? Matthew! So this is where you've been.
Apologies, you had...
She's right, Ashley.
Matthew? I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant.
You're just making it worse.
A joke?
Do you want something to drink or not?
Charlotte makes great tea.
Sure. I'd love a cup.
Take a seat.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So, you were looking for me?
Yeah, I was.
Sorry, but I found something. Proof sunglasses guy's involved.
I saw the photo. Did you come here?
I already asked Charlotte. She said I told her I was sorry for barging into her. And once I apologized,
Sounds like you've been busy.
Here you go.
This.
It's my own blend.
Thank you. It tastes as good as it smells.
right.
I like how you've decorated. It feels so warm and homey.
I like to make things by hand.
You made all this? You must be able to make.
Oh, I've heard that before. This one's father. He said the same thing.
You knew my dad?
Matthew's dad was here?
Of course. I knew Michael when he was just a young...
Really? Can you tell me about him?
Well, let's see. Michael was... I had to shoo him from my garden more often than I cared.
Like me.
Just like you. He never found steady work. I was worried about it. But then he went and won. That's when he started his... to think. Young Michael, I was against him, of course. But Michael, he was desperate. It didn't end well. His company was done.
I'm just fine. No one needs to feel bad. None of it was even Dad's. The real bad guy did it.
Is that so?
Could you tell us what you know about the pollution?
That would have... All the hubbub began when a newspaper...
What was?
People loved the idea of the resort. The town back. And then that article came out. Crusoe Resort was not named as the... All of a sudden, folks, they blamed your fault.
That's weird.
It is. Suddenly it was... Tourists disappeared as... I've never seen anything like... The next day, they were... All the while, they acted like they're all newcomers.
Did you ever think Michael might be...
Not once. We had different opinions, but I know Mike. Someone who would check. That man wouldn't harm the... He was never the... If you could remember...
Wait, we've met?
Of course.
Huh. Really?
But it seems like...
You said I came here
You were just a time.
I guess.
It was right after he had been tending. We would have to pay some. Then Michael Crusoe walks.
So that's when I was here.
That's right. He offered to pay for repairs to the clock tower.